Once upon a time, in a secluded monastery, there lived an old sage and a young novice. They resided in a humble dwelling, devoting their days to meditation and self-reflection. One evening, as they sat in silence, the old sage turned to the young novice and said, "Our humble abode is in need of repairs. I shall go to the nearby village and gather the necessary materials. Will you accompany me?" The young novice, eager to assist, agreed wholeheartedly, and they set out the following morning. After a short while, they came across a fork in the road. One path was narrow and winding, while the other was wider and seemingly more direct. The young novice, looking at the narrow path, exclaimed, "Master, let us take this route. It appears to be a shortcut, and we shall reach the village swiftly." The old sage, observing the young novice's enthusiasm, calmly replied, "My dear disciple, the winding path may seem arduous, but it will lead us through the lush forest, allowing us to appreciate the beauty of nature. Sometimes, the longer route provides valuable insights and experiences." The young novice, unconvinced, insisted, "Master, time is of the essence. We must choose the shorter path." With a gentle smile, the old sage agreed, respecting the young novice's eagerness for efficiency. They embarked on the narrow path, hoping to reach the village swiftly. However, as they walked deeper into the forest, they encountered unexpected obstacles. Fallen trees blocked their way, and thick underbrush hindered their progress. Frustration began to creep into their hearts as their journey became more challenging. Finally, after much effort and wasted time, they reached the village, only to discover that the market had closed for the day. The old sage sighed and said, "Our impatience has caused us to miss our opportunity. We shall return to the monastery empty-handed." Disheartened, the young novice realized the consequences of their hasty decision. He understood that the allure of shortcuts could often lead to unforeseen difficulties. They retraced their steps, taking the longer but well-trodden path back to the monastery. Days passed, and their supplies dwindled further. The old sage, aware of their need, once again entrusted the task of acquiring provisions to the young novice. This time, the young novice approached the old sage and said, "Master, I have learned from our previous mistake. I shall take the longer route, enduring any hardships that may come my way. I shall return with the necessary supplies." The old sage nodded approvingly, acknowledging the growth and wisdom within the young novice. The young novice embarked on his journey, braving treacherous terrain and enduring physical hardships with unwavering determination. Days turned into weeks, and the old sage patiently waited. Finally, the young novice returned, his back burdened with bags filled with provisions. A sense of accomplishment radiated from his tired but radiant face. The old sage, filled with joy, remarked, "My dear disciple, your perseverance has rewarded us abundantly. By embracing the path less traveled, you have triumphed over adversity. Your commitment to the journey has brought sustenance not only to our bodies but also to our souls." The young novice, humbled by his experience, realized the importance of perseverance and the beauty found within life's challenges. He understood that true fulfillment was not found in shortcuts but in the strength and resilience fostered during the journey. And so, dear friend, reflect upon this tale and consider the path you tread. Will you seek shortcuts and quick fixes, or will you embrace the winding road that may bring hardships but also growth and transformation? Remember, the true essence of life lies not in the destination but in the experiences encountered along the way. Choose your path wisely, for it shall shape the tapestry of your existence. You are meant for greatness, soar.